I'm not. Yeah, I can make you an EU account. It's a fair trade. I'll do that. Because why not? Sure, that's a great idea. Also, I will be in America this year, so maybe I'll just make then my account then when I'm there. Okay, now we have the full agent select, and again, KFC, correct? KFC with a deadlock and a vice. CTE with a breach for the deadlock. And we have a race against a Yoru. I do like the idea with deadlock on this map. I think they are lacking flashes though. I think it's really difficult to play without any like active flashes. And on the other side you have 5 flashes with Breach, Yoru and Vice. I feel like they should swap the duelists. But it's not my beer. They can do what they want. Oh. And now we see I forgot the team name all the time. KFC going B. Nobody there. A control gathered by CTE. Drone on C, but it's a fake. They're going in B, smoking. Kitty nearly dying. But not Kitty. And B side is gathered.
Spike planted.
Died through a nade. Now it's a 5v4 retake on B. What can CTE do? Pushing in the smoke, can do. Getting one. Gets traded though. And a nice flash play. Voronator with his third.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
He gets one though. And it's the retake by 29. That's, yeah, Pigeon is the guy who I have their account from. And Pigeon gets his third and then wins them the round. Nice retake, I don't know how they got it. I mean, the B hit, maybe it's too little space. Maybe you need to take more there. But the utility I felt like was coming in. And then the shots were flying into the direction of CTE. It's always nice when you gamble points on them. And then getting the pistol. And now they're testing Smee on the C side. But she has support from John and Waffles. 3 on side there. 29 gets the first. Gets traded. Gets a trade though. On Waffles, and now they're walking back, opening the door. Deadlock made progress on A. They have a free A side. And now that's one on B. Do they realize that A is free? Yeah, they do. And now it gets really difficult for them to retake that. I feel like they tossed around. However, I don't know how.
Sound sensor up. Spike planted.
It's me now going in with the Spectra on the retake on A. They don't know, there could be flanks. But we have 3 players in tree, 1 on side. Does he clear close? No. And but Smee gets a kill on the close guy. And now all 3 players are in tree. Beans gets
One
one.
enemy remaining.
It's a graph
Last
net on.
player standing.
Now it's a 1v1.
This is bullshit.
It's me against. But the Teo missile. She needs to remove the graph net there and run in. But how did they lost the round? They were fighting for A and then they were leaving. They need to have one or maybe two players saying that. They were fully convinced about the C hit. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Not John. Taking an aggressive position on A, but TPing out after missing one shot. And now they are leaving Kixi on A. They learned from their lessons. But he's holding a tight angle with a classic. I like to jiggle that. Cause then you can like swing out and get one. That gets drawn anyways, so. Does not die though. So it's still a 5v5. B side. It's the way the attack is going in. Yeah, they're hitting B. Does me have another Thorns? No, I don't think so. Waffles could take a big timing here, but he's getting hold. Gets the dink. Not that though.
30 seconds left.
And now he's going to die to a judge. Time though. Candy. Getting one.
10 seconds
But
left.
that's not enough, I think.
Spike planted.
Why is 1 HP? They know this.
Player standing.
Yeah, but the judge. It's doing its work. Not a bad eco, especially with another shield broken. But also not the best they could get. True.
Let's make some chaos.
True. 1. Util traded on the A side. Will sneaking up behind the box. It's insta picked off by Kandu though. 5v4 for the defense now. And they're all on A. They have nearly no map control. Waffles could be up C again. But it's a lean on B. Beans getting a trade on Kandu. Not a 4v4. Still all players front B. Front A.
Portal closed.
Fire in the hole!
And now they're trying to hit the A side, opening the door. Pixie dying in 3.
Go ahead.
Also 29 is dying on side.
Last player standing.
Waffles
30
getting
seconds
1.
left.
Gets killed though, and now Smee coming in.
Spike planted.
Needs a 1v3. Can she do it? Everyone in 3 again. Maybe she knows. They did this last time. Ice Flash. Tail mollies should not be up. 15 seconds or something should be on them. A Thorn though. I don't think it's doable. No, she saves. Oh, that's the right decision. Saving the gun there. I feel like
All missiles away.
I don't think you try that if you're not like one of the top 5 players in Rivals. I don't know who the best players in NA are.
I need a weapon.
I just think in EMEA only like the top. John walking up C again. He did this like the third. He does this like the third time. No. Trying to get a pick out of the one-way smoke. Just trying to find something. The A-hold is pretty passive, but on the other side as well. Hey, it's not contested as much. This mount area. More where they want to find kills. Waffles on B. Beans on the other side.
Shadows traveling. Here.
Waffles having Beans having an outlaw. To his name. Waffles is one shot of that. Just needs to find a tag.
30 seconds left.
And they want a B split again. Can't do. Needs to get you go huge here.
Confirmed kill.
Getting one. Does he realize he's getting swung
One
from
enemy
main?
remaining.
No, he gets run down by
Strike
3, but
down A.
this time the A split got shut down from front A. Great adjustment by them. Not being too passive on the A side and taking the right timing to fight back. I feel like that is what was lacking last round. The decision to take the fight to them on the A side, on mount,
Time to
even
jump.
before the A side. And not letting their anchors die alone.
Here.
Now John trying to take front B. And the C lead again. Free A space, nobody is taking it.
Wall tripped. Thorns are
The nice
alive.
one is me is getting tested now.
Launching thorns.
Can she hold it down? Opening the door, it's going to be a re-hit though. I think. And they know.
Shadows travel. Not ready yet.
Waffles supporting Smee now. On the C side. But can they hold down?
Clean kill.
Also Beans, yeah, getting the kill on John. Yeah, and now Waffles needs to swing out. Smee needs to go huge here, but she gets flashed. She needs to go out.
Flash trap
It's a
destroyed.
3v5 retake. On C side against the deadlock. I think this round is over again. Or they're denying the plan though a little bit, but too late, it's all over. I have a tail, but I don't think you can justify investing that. Maybe if you get 1 or 2 picks, but no.
Last
See
player
guys.
standing. Flawless.
So does Kandu and Smee. Yeah. I feel like John is the one taking all the space, all the timings, and he's trying to win the game for them.
Cutting through.
But if he's dying, then they have a big problem because they don't know what to do then. And he got like a really bad timing there. Now he's walking out to C again
So long.
and gets killed by Beans.
Cover going out.
Now they need to hold this. Okay, Kandu dying as well.
Still
It's,
sight.
oh, they're going C. Smee needs to get at least 2 here.
Wall tripped. Flashing. Wall destroyed. Territory. Last player
Waffles
standing.
gets 1, gets traded. Smee gets nothing with the Stinger though. Now it's another save. Oh, Kixie. Getting 1, I thought maybe he gets 2 there, but no, it's just a save. And now ultimate's in play. Grace ult for the attack. 4 ults for the defense. Smee, 1 off her ult. They need to play more passive on John this round, I feel like. They need to get a good retake going with the Yoro ult, with the Breach ult, with the Teo ult.
Push them into the ground.
They're taking A, I like this adjustment. I feel like they need A space. So that they can like rotate off everyone, but Waffles, who is on the what is it called? Rubble now. Yeah. And now they're going in C and sniping out Smee on the actual side. And now, as I said, they Yoro Teo ulting, getting them all out of sight, but
Back.
it's still a numbers disadvantage. And Beans snuck through B. He has a perfect position. A is completely open again. And now Beans gets his kill.
Quarry kill.
Gets another one.
One enemy remaining.
In the
30 seconds left.
3 gets all 4. Beans. Well played by him. Great luck. Yeah. I don't know what their plan is on this map. I feel like they are lost. They are playing this not good. They letting their breach on A, who should like fight for them or give util from front B. They should switch the Teo and the breach in general. And then like the breach could help more in the fights. And you don't need the Teo util as actively as the breach util.
Time to jump.
Because the breach is just staying on A but doing nothing, and then for the retake he needs to rotate fast, and then A side is completely open. And KFC hard whip. John getting 2
down
trades
A.
though. Flashing out gets the 3rd, sees the spike. Being grabbed though. Tries to get a 3rd. Does not connect onto Warren. Now they're going A. Kandu saw that though. Maybe.
30 seconds left.
Office getting a timing.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Gets shut down though. Smee again in a 1v3. With a Stinger. All 3 in 3. If she invests that ult, she can win this. She needs to invest the ult there.
Blinding.
I don't think she has a chance. Oh, gets 2 connections, but nothing more to be found.
I demand what I'm owed.
They are always like tripling up in tree. They are all going tree in the post plant. I feel like they need to know that by now.
I think they just need to think about it.
Oh, it's a B exec. Kendo dying. Waffle swing up.
There.
Ah! Does not find the kill. Now it's me ulting, but
Enemy remaining.
it's too late. It's too late to see it. The B hit is already over.
Weak.
60, yeah. Would expect Will staying in main. Hard round for them.
It's not
Great
easy.
exec by.
Wall grenade.
Great exec by. Who is it?
Wall grenade.
No, by KFC. By the whole
yeah,
team.
KFC.
I feel like the exec from KFC in general was pretty good there.
I mean, I feel like the Rays played that excellent. Peeked out, killed a guy here. Waffles whipped all his shots here, but able to get.
Yeah, Waffles needs to get one there.
Waffles needs to lock in. 3 and 9 is diabolical by the MO. Can do and Smee is above him.
He is Immo. He is Immo. Okay,
Yep.
he needs to log in. And now John getting in front of the util. They don't know about Will though.
Last player.
Will takes the title.
Spike
John
down.
gets 4. Will trading 2 back though. Does he know? No, he don't. Don't know about Can Do.
Dude,
He
I am
gets
so
killed
sad
by
I missed
Waffles.
out on John getting
How
those.
do we miss John getting 4?
Last round before the
Dude,
switch.
dude, I really thought Will was gonna turn around though. I mean, he was so close. I just thought he's gonna.
Yeah, I thought
look to the
Will
left
got
and get him.
like he got 2, and that was clear that he got his 2.
Yeah.
But John got 4. 4 kills.
Now John's an MO. Like, let's see. Okay, Waffles was MO last stack. John's Kogan MO. That's the difference. John is consistent.
Well played by him, either way.
Drone going out. Locating targets. Go ahead. Stand your ground. One suppressed.
Oh, he's dead. By the tail, it can do, dying.
Can't
It's
use
another, like he's playing that position like every round. Yoro in place now. Oh, and the breach ult invested. John killing 1. Kixie getting 2. Does get deadlock ulted though, John. Kixie. Spike knocked down. 2v2. It's going to be an A retake. Until now, no one was pushed up. But now, Bean's getting in an aggressive position and...
Playing outside.
Yeah, then both not in tree. Yeah, I think... Smee don't know, but Smee can
enemy
get
remaining.
traded here.
One enemy remaining.
Yes, he gets
Yeah, Pixie gets the trade. I think
Pixie
he,
has
know,
no
he
info.
thinks it's in tree. No. Too late, Spikers.
Yeah.
Not
Kixie
planned
just-
for him, he needs to drop.
No,
Launching
he just
missile.
has stalled.
Yeah, he has the mollies. And he has the
Beautiful
kill.
half by KFC.
Well played by KFC.
Switching sides.
I had hopes for
CTE.
CTE, but my stocks look a bit low considering the MO is not yet to double digits when guilty is.
CTE. Not playing their Lotus defense well. I feel like they need to sign me up as a head coach right now.
100%. They gotta get you, man. You could save them. Low-key, I think these guys have this. They just need guidance from like.
I could at least fix their Lotus defense
Oh, absolutely.
because it's horrible. No,
Well-
not horrible, but like
Yeah, it's
it was not good.
Definitely
It was not good.
No escape.
now on the attack. They're trying to re-clear A of some util thrown, but not a lot. And the walkout on B. The fast flank. The flank could catch a lot here. The timing. No kills to be found though. And now it's a 5v5 A retake with nearly no control. Only the side is gathered. Opening up the tree door. And now it's a brawl in tree.
Last player standing.
Kandu gets one, but the util.
Oh my god, what a beautiful retake.
And K.
And the giggle from Beans.
What a round. Great plan by KFC there. Walking out
KFC.
B. Yeah, great plan by them. And K Kutub, I don't know how he's called. Kutub getting his first 2 kills.
Yeah.
2 important kills as well.
Oh yeah, that kill on John.
Diff
You
John in a
never
1v1.
count John out. John knows what he's doing, as we can see by his kills.
All missiles away.
That is true.
There.
Oh, Waffles gets one. Let's see, only anti-eco. Warren now with a judge. Gets killed, how? Me gets a trade on Will. It's a 4v2 somehow.
Wall trip. One enemy remaining.
Waffles gets a kill onto K-Cup? K-Tub? Kutub? I don't know. Now Guilty
Spike
Crown
planted.
in a 1v4 with an Aris gets killed by an Outlaw. Thrifty for CTE. That's some hope maybe.
Some hope.
This round they were just walking up on them.
John with a judge, he's gonna make a play.
Oh,
What an interesting Thrifty. I think they could have won, but the judge did not connect onto Kandu and Smee.
no, the judge should have.
The judge
Should
should
have
have
secured
gotten
that
that
round.
kill. But judge should have gotten both of those, but it's Val. Doesn't want to.
My judge was not doing that as well. That's why I'm never playing that judge.
Cutting through.
And now they're walking up A. And Waffles gets owned by Kutub.
Cover going out.
Swords activated.
Front C. John tries to do something against it. Smee walking back, gets nearly killed. I don't know what she was doing there.
I hear you. Throw
And now Bean's getting the kill onto Kixley. I feel like they just don't know what to do on this map. Hendo almost getting seasonated.
30 seconds left.
That's a trade. And the Bucky not connecting.
Player standing.
John gets one, Will gets the trade though.
Thrifty.
And Kutub.
Back-to-back Thrifties. Oh my.
And what a good one. Again, the fight's going the other way this time. Kutub getting 2 important frags. Especially the one on Raffles front B, front C.
I do think this team needs a bit of help on strategy. Because, like, they didn't take any space on
They do.
defense.
They do. They don't know how to play this map. They fundamentally don't know how to play this map.
Yeah, they lost so
They
many
are
rounds
staying
by
in-
load.
All missiles away.
No, yeah, they're losing the fight. They're dismantled as well. Now it's not about like
One enemy
the
remaining.
strategy, it's about the mental. Yeah, and Oh, Kendo gets one. 1v3 gets naded though. Walks into the
That's the goat.
gets
Match point.
draft naded. Not cease naded, but draft naded.
Man,
And now it's 12-4 for
how many
KFC.
kills do we got? Oh man, we have a couple.
They are completely dismantled. They absolutely don't know what to do.
Cutting through.
Satchel out.
They're now trying to go C. Waffles gets a trade from B. Important kill there. Beans is again in an aggressive position. It's me, does not clear it. Behind her.
One enemy
Turns
remaining.
around. Kutupto with a 4K.
Defenders win.
Winning the map.
Insane value.
But damn, it feels
What
good.
is his rank?
I have no clue. I need to check that.
He turned up at the end of the game with a massive 4K.
Diamond 3.
Good
Okay.
job.
Will's gold.
8 and 8 in the end.
Guilty is the gold. Can do. That was a decent.
Guilty
showing.
is gold. Guilty
Yeah,
is
guilty
gold.
is gold. He's
He played
lit-
really good.
Dude, he has a big brain, man. He knows what. Like his aim isn't like the best, but like he definitely has a good noggin.
Yeah.
Rough match by Kixty and me. Waffle's not doing too well.
What is Kutup's rank?
Diamond 3.
Diamond 3. How was he 0 in?
I don't
Wha-
know. It was
whatever.
like a rough beginning for him, but he's back now.
But in the end, he turned it up.
Let's look at these rounds. So we have like, obviously, round 1. We see
The
some
pistol, the
picks.
pistol. They only took the pistol back because of John getting 3 important kills.
Yeah, it was that's insane though. But they gave up sight for free, and you just shouldn't be doing that. Like I feel like you can't be giving up sight so easily. Let's look at this
On
round.
B, the B retake is fine if you have enough space and you know how to do it. But they just don't know how to hold on B, and they got lucky that they retake had enough firepower.
This was an impactful Thrifty. They gained so much value with letting
Yeah, but
Deadlock
look-
get all the way in.
But look at that map. Look at that map. It's completely cooked. They are rotating to C while nobody is on A, and the other team is rotating to A.
Yep. Then let's see what this. Oh, this was a wipeout. And here, some picks, but ended up being shut down with Waganator. Here, you see now, for them to win, John had to get multiple.
True. Of course, he
You see
needed
this?
to get
John
like
died.
he got
John
his
died,
4K.
round end.
he got his 4K, his like really great 4K in round 11.
John gets 2.
He got 2 again.
Dies. Waganator is the GOAT, just murdering them. Like, John had to do all of this just so they could have this.
And
round.
even then they got cooked in this round almost.
Yeah, by the gold omen. Like,
He's gold. How?
yeah, Will is gold. He's not bad, man. This is a solid team. Now, what I'm amazed about is Waganator and Beans. These guys, solid picks. I wasn't low key. I was doubting them, but obviously I know.
No
not to do
doubting
that.
to them.
Also,
They were shooting.
what a retake,
now-
5v5.
On the 8th side. No, that's just a strat, I feel like. They were generally not there were two parts to this retake. One, the heaven, a Vice getting 2 there. And then like the tree the tree guys
Yeah,
did
with
not
the
expect
deadlock.
anything coming flank.
Yeah, with the deadlock crouch.
Yeah.
With so much impact, we can kill.
Yeah,
Sneaker.
the deadlock Draftnet got 2
Kixty
kills as well.
dies, and then Teo dies, And then we have Omen getting killed with a huge pistol kill, and then another one. Let's look at this.
But also
standard
because they
veto.
didn't know
Waffles
that it
gets a
was
good pick.
flank.
Oh yeah, totally. They just seem a bit confused, honestly.
They were completely confused.
Dies to a ghost. Oh wow. Then Hugh was pretty legendary. Gets that, that, and that. Solid game.
Good game, yes.
I was hoping to see some impact out of Kixie and Waffles. Kixie has been pretty good in most of his games. I think
No, I don't even think it's his fault. He
don't
needed
think
to
it's
stay
Kixie's fault.
A and then he rotated it at a timing which was just like too early.
He's had some impact. This was against the EMEA players. John took out 30. Like, if you look at this.
Wait, show me the EMEA players who played from
Okay,
EMEA.
so Pisa. Okay, these guys are all on alts. Yamuko. I have no clue who's on Gaia or Glena, but
Okay, Rena, I don't know. EMEA Prod, I know. Chris, I know. Ice Chaos, I know.
Yamuko.
Yamuku, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Then Hugh versus DRG. It was kind of looking sloppy, Hugh. I can't lie. But again, when Waffles and John do well, the whole team thrives. But that's what they need, and like most games, Waffles and
They
John
need
are
a
on top.
strat. They need a coach. Don't they have a coach?
Do they have a coach? I have no clue. I feel like they do.
But where were the timeouts? They were lacking timeouts.
They called no timeouts. They should have called some.
Yeah, they should have called timeouts. Wait, where's the rivals information? Leaderboard.
What a wipeout. There goes all the prediction points.
CTE.
Oof.
They have a coach. They have a head coach. Top Hat.
Top Hat? Oh. That's the
It's Top
head.
Hat there.
I thought they dropped him.
Well, they could have. Then it's not updated.
Yeah,
Could
that's
be.
NA prod. I'm kind of not good at updating things. But let's see.
Good. Wait, let's look at the team updates.
Team updates.
Is there any CTE?
Yeah, clip that entry. Okay, dropped chickens. Can't do as a sub. Heinous sub. Okay. Okay. Man, they do so much changes.
They did a lot of changes.
Yeah. I did not expect this out of KFC. It's they were really dominant, I can't lie. That was probably one of the craziest matches I've seen. I did not expect it.
No.
But honestly,
The Lotus of CTE was just,
how is this?
I don't know.
Oh, what the hell? I don't know when this was, but oof, that's rough.
It looks like a TC game.
Yeah. Might be a TC game. Might be a custom 5-stack. Well, a custom. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's. I
There's
gotta make
another
a prediction now.
TC EMEA queue. Oh, it's at prediction time. Pred time. I gotta predict.
KFC is attack. Okay. Prediction time. Let's see.
I have no money anymore. No!
Oh.
No! No! I put everything I had onto CTE.
Hey,
And now I
hey.
have no more.
I'm just saying, so did Leah, and so did others. You're not alone.
No. How do you know that CT just are terrible on Lotus?
I think
This
they've played Lotus.
They played Lotus? Oh, I need to watch the Lotus play games they played. I need to watch that. But the Fracture, I know they played. I saw that last time. I watched it. Last time they played the Fracture. And we have almost the same comp again. Only Kixty not playing the... And Waffles. Kixty and Waffles changing roles. I feel like Kixty is not a breach main. I feel like his breach wasn't like the best.
Yeah.
To a point where his breach was... To a point for him it was not intentional to play breach. I don't think he was feeling good while sitting on A and playing and holding stuns from there or something. Now Waffles
Too
under
obvious.
breach
Need to
and
move my wall.
it's me rotating to A. They wanna have another defensive setup. No, Kutu. KO drowning. It's going to be a B hit. 3 players on there. Smee. In a 1v1 against Beans on A. Both low. 21 against 25 HP. A headhunter against the classic. Both is one shot. Classic only needing, doing 26 damage. Which would be enough. And now the rotate coming in. Everyone from KFC rotating to the A side. It's only Smee. How much can she do here? Gets completely overran. Yeah, and she dies by
30
mollies.
seconds left.
Possible. John tries to fight into it. But it's going to be a 4v5A retake.
Spike planted.
Chamber watching the flank. Waffles gets a trade though. 4v4. 2 on side, 1 in main. Missiles coming in. They need to swing out. No. Kutup getting a kill. John gets slowed, gets flashed. Only 1 on side. It's a 3v4. They need to get a move on.
Last player standing.
John gets 1, gets traded.
Okay.
And Warren killing the last one. Kutup claiming himself a 3k.
We are
Well
looking
played by him.
sloppy. I don't know if you saw this, but when like John opened the dong and Waffles flashed it, the timing was off. John got blinded and they couldn't do anything. Not only like they just gave the info. They're looking sloppy. Oh, but it looks like Tails having some intact. Good to Kutup. Kutup is doing well.
Yeah, I said it. Kutup. With a nice 3k. But CT, the mental, I feel like the mental is completely down. I heard a story of Smee's team crashing out once. And rebuilding 100 Smees.
Yeah, that happened.
I heard of that. By a good friend of mine, Cass. the head coach for that team.
Ruins our lives.
And now it's me dropping her gun away. On the B side, knows one is tower and gets the kill on Trevoran
This
again
smoke.
against the judge. Now she has a judge to her name. I feel like Waffles can rotate off that. But Beans gets KC.
Spike planted.
And it's a 3v4 8 retake again. With pistols and a judge.
Yes, Waffle.
Waffle, what can Waffles do? Drops down silent.
One suppressed.
TP's away though. Beans, I know. Beans gets a third.
Player
Waffles
standing.
with a trade, gets only one. It's me with a judge on the flank. Not good for one. And a nice anti-eco from KFC.
I wonder if this team will blow up. I know it. On 100 Smees, it blew up with something similar. Imagine if this is the end all be all.
I don't think they are breaking apart. I asked John after the game instantly what happened. I'll do some research. The team should be stable though, hopefully. But the game is not good right now. They're all in spawn. Not a single side held. Not any space on the map. KFC making it obvious though that it is a lean to the A side. Think they should have heard some steps. Everyone is staying in a spawn right now. Warren
That's going
faking
to waste you two.
faking B now. And that gets almost a rotate out of that. They are making it clear now though that they are leaning towards the A side of the map.
Spike planted.
Now it's going to be a retake again, 5v5 now. With only one playing
Throwing
on
is down.
side. Two in main.
Decoy.
Yeah, they wanna fight there. Against the judge though. Oh, Waffles gets an important first pick. Against the judge. Going in now. Who can get the most of it? Kutub gets one. Trades. 2v2.
Last player standing.
Kutub on side. Gets shot down by Waffles. Beans. In a 1v2.
One enemy remaining.
Gets one. Can't connect to the second though.
They take that down.
They're trading it down. And winning their first round. Waffles with important kills there.
Yeah, it
Getting the
looks
judge-
like Waffles remembered how to shoot his gun, luckily. I believe now.
And also Smee got two. No, Smee got one. Smee got one last round. But she got one. And then the retake was possible. I liked how they are retaking main first and then
You want to play? Let's play.
trying to deal with the other aggression. And now John trying to peek out again, but not finding anything. KFC is doing a really, really good job of shutting him down in this early aggression position.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
He gets caught up.
A gift.
Drone is down. This is how it ends.
One enemy
Buenos
remaining.
Rogers.
Clutch.
Waffle's looking okay this map, actually. They could come back. This is the Waffles I know, not whoever was on the PC last game. Oh shit, my thing crashed.
Yeah, I know.
Unlucky. Okay. Yeah, Waffles shooting this map.
Stream is up again though.
Yeah.
But of Jordan getting killed first. It's in round 1 again. Now John with a flash this time. Gets one, gets out. Trades. Not happening. Waffles almost getting a second onto Will, who's on 1 HP. John as well though.
Light munition.
They are still in A main, both teams.
They take the gun.
Yeah, they took the gun. And KFC have the balls to walk back into A. Still to... Yeah, running back into main.
Portal closed.
John's low
No
though.
space being taken up. John is low, so is Will. Both with a regen shield on 30 HP. And Beans with his outlaw.
30
Holding
seconds
north
left.
side. It's me jiggling tower. Oh, they're going in A. No, B.
Irrelevant.
Wait, where was this rolling thunder? Sneak and kill
Spike
trades.
down B.
2v2 and the spike needs to be planted still. Rolling thunder to corrupt the spike plan and the spike is not down.
Oh!
But Beans with the colette
With the round. Oh.
winning the
fucking God.
round. They just needed to run.
If they ran, they had it.
One of them
What?
needed to run.
Oh my God.
Teo, what is the Teo doing there?
Can-do and Waffles went through.
Kando knows
is-
exactly that the round is over. After the mollies stopping the defuse. How is he not running there? That's a nice shot by Beans. And now it's another eco. Last time it was a half buy and Beans getting Kando onto the drop angle. Waffles trying to trade something. But it's too late and now John needs to get huge, but he needs to get 4. Which is pretty unlikely. I feel like.
Spike planted.
No, gets shot down by Kutub.
One enemy remaining.
Goner. My ult's ready.
Let's see if he can make it out.
One. Gets flashed.
The lone soldier. Nope, shut down
No.
by Beans. Beans was
He
the
gets
outlaw
shut down.
demon. 13 and 3. This
Beans
guy,
having himself a map here
this guy's a
on the chamber.
fucking goat. Economy in ruins for CTE. They just can't
Again,
get a pick.
how can't they eco? They are not buying together. What are they doing? Isn't it rivals? It's me and Tower. Now they've taken up some space. My stream is completely lagging. Me getting stunned.
Light munition.
Missile stunned again.
Target down.
And killed. Yeah, she can't do nothing in tower there. Counter stun is there though. Oh, it's a brawl on the B side. Kandu dying. Front B, and now it's a 3v4 retake. They could invest the Brim ult. I don't know if it's worth it though. No. Brim ult invested by the other side. Waffles gets 2 though.
Last
Could
player
get a
standing.
third. Gets his third. Gets all 4 Waffles. Winning them around on his own.
Yeah.
Well played by him. How did he get the skills? Great. Without John's help even. I feel like if you're giving John a 1v1 there, he's winning that. He needs to.
And chat.
now I
oh,
criticize-
God. The chat just saw Beans clutch with the 1v2 outlawed collab.
Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Oh, there's the chat. Yeah. But now Waffles got it back, and now it's not a half buy anymore.
Here.
It's a full buy out of both sides. It's a massive economical swing. And Waffles with the your ult play gets 2! Great play
Non-pigeon.
by him. Knowing that the opponent's going to take the rope. Killing them from behind on the rope. Crazy play. I've never seen that. What an idea. Now KFC getting 1 in A main. 2v5. Difficult to get something out of that now. Control
One enemy remaining.
gets killed by Waffle, by
Right
John. John just needs to
Guilty.
collect the 4th.
He gets his one.
Gets the kill though.
Guilty gets me.
Gets 1 onto Smee.
Let's see if this gold can make magic happen.
1v3. 1v3. Has the spike, has no space.
30 seconds
KFC
left.
pushed up behind him. No, he's going to die to KFC. Oh, if the timing is good for him, maybe KFC's staying. Wise one, not active. Could sneak on the side here, but he gets flashed. Yeah, I can't turn flashes as well. I need to learn that. It's so important to turn flashes. No, not making anything happen out of that 1v3. Now it's 3-5. CTE coming back into the game a little bit. If we see the economy, I think it's an eco now for KFC. Can you show the economy? No, it's not an eco, it's a half. It's a half buy. Only 2 of them can't buy. It's again aggression. Out from John. Into 4 people. But they are not committing on
Finally
that. They're
taking
not doubling
space.
down. Yeah. Now they're grouping up B. They have the main space. Nothing is happening on north side.
Ultimate is ready.
Like absolutely nothing.
Smoke's down.
We rotated. Wow.
Yeah, now something's on north side,
And
but
gets
through
cut out.
arcade. And now they have a breach hold. Side is completely open. They will breach hold
30 seconds
earlier
left.
an empty side. It's a 4v5 retake. Kixi gets an important kill there. How Smee gets no scoped in the smoke though.
Open up the sky.
Now again. Spike is not down.
Left.
They need to get the spike down. Grim Molly, Teo ult. I think it's too late.
Spike planted.
No, spike is planted just in time.
Last player standing.
Kixi only gets one. Can do now in a 1v2. Can he make wonders happen? Will low.
All
His
missiles
molly's
away.
in his hand. Will gets the kill though. And almost the 4th round for CTE. KFC getting the plant with 1 second on the clock. Or if 1 second, I feel like it
is not
was
having a
slower
good
than
map
1
right
second.
now. Sides kind of have swapped. Beans is being goaded. Waffles is being goaded. We've seen some lack and we've seen some.
John and
John
Warren.
has to pick it up.
All missiles away. Flash out. Right there.
Oh, Waffles in an aggressive position now. John taking up all that north side space. They needed exactly that. Waffles in the A main fight gets one trade onto Will. No smokes. He attacks me, taking up space, and Beans is not expecting it. Good kill. Great kill, and now it's a 4v3 retake on A. They got this side, but they have no smokes.
Dead.
John gets
Spike
one.
planted.
Here.
1 enemy remaining.
Flashes. Pandu gets one. Warren two. Ah, shut down by John though. Nice 3k, but not enough. Great round. Really impactful kill by Smee there.
Not the boom you hoped.
Getting all the info of KFC. And also unlucky that the smokes are dying in main there. You can't really do anything about after that. You need to really force it into a side. Try to find anything without smokes.
Yeah. This is pretty close. Closer than last game.
It is. It is. It is because of the understanding of the map. I don't think it's great from any team, but it's not as bad.
Right here.
And it's like decent from both teams. And now again the over rotate. John knows it though. Yeah, but Will gets another one. It's a 2v5. Even though they know it's B, it's almost over the round for CTE.
John needs to make magic happen. That's the only way they win.
Can he do a 2v5?
1 enemy remaining.
1v5.
1v5 the
I
best.
don't think he can. I don't think he can. Nobody can do that. Stun being held. Gets one, gets traded from behind.
Last round in the half.
Now it's the last round. Fracture is, I think, favored for the attack. Especially in like lower level play, because it's easy to attack from 4 lanes.
I feel like John's gonna be good on attack. He is amazing.
Yeah.
I want to see him make magic happen. So
He's going to walk up a lot and shoot them.
No charges.
Now it's an A hit by CTE. Baiting out the vice wall. They did this a lot of times now. Smee sitting on side. She needs to get support if the hit comes in. And only Waffles with a breach stun. With her. And the tail is being held. Smee, you're basically dead. If they follow through on this, yeah, she gets spammed. Even before the tail comes in. And now Waffles counter breach holding gets straight killed though. Kixie not getting anything, and
Spike planted.
Warren with a
Last player
3k.
standing.
Beans getting done. It's basically over. No, he can't do anything about it.
A flawless finish to the boost.
Switching sides.
KFC with a really good A-tag. I like that. Great round by them.
And Smee disconnected, so now we wait.
There.
P10 goes above 3 minutes. I'm gunning an ad. $127 followers. Wow.
What? 127 what?
That's how much I have on Twitch.
Follower? Am I a follower of you? Yeah, I am.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. For me, it's 126 only.
Really? That's odd.
I stream Valorant and stream it sometimes. How beautiful.
Yeah.
Thinking Man's Valorant server.
You
How did TMV get his name? Is there a clip anywhere?
I have no. I think he said it once. TMV graded me with like 500 viewers. And
Oh, he
that's-
did?
Yeah, and that's my peak ever.
He got rated by TMV, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it was streaming. It was Rivals 1. I was streaming a game. So,
Oh,
yeah. I should have had sub only. I should have had sub only chat on. Not sub, follower only. I would have gained so
Almost
many.
ready. Teleport's ready.
And we're getting back into the thick of it. Let's see.
MIBR winning against Crew Esports.
Yeah, as best diff.
Time to jump.
Now my team EG is going to play Crew again. Hopefully they win again. Oh, John TPing into drop, gets shaded.
What a play.
Interesting play though. Not TPing backwards but forwards. And now it's a free A side off that. Nice little play.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted. Blasting.
Oh, Kixie swings out though and gets picked off by Warren.
Retrieving flash.
Hey, main also gathered. It's me playing in front of the smoke. One is behind them, they need to know. Can Smee shots it down. Nice headshot. And now the positions. Waffles gets one.
Last player standing.
Will gets a trade. Kando and Waffles. Kando gets us final two. Well played by
You compromise your
CTE, good
position,
retake.
You hand them a free kill.
Now the anti-bonus, the anti-eco needs to be on point to get anything done in this game. I feel like. And it's them walking up against the Chamber League,
Launching smoke.
not getting attack. Getting in. Will gets one, gets two, tries to knife another. But it's a 2v3 now.
One enemy remaining.
And KD crown Smee in a 1v3, I don't think
The
she
way
can do
the
it.
cookie
No,
crumbles, it's always an eco. Always
it's an eco again. And it's a bad one. It's a really bad one again.
Dude, that was so sloppy. No way you allow Brimstone to run in the smoke, kill one, go kill another, and then try knifing your
I
team.
feel like there was no call after all.
I
They
think
need to
they
be a
have
calm
calls, maybe.
close.
I'm gonna check if they
Huh?
if they're deafened at the moment. No, none of them are deafened.
None of them is. How are they not talking? There needs to be a comm close in the smoke. Oh, and now the force. The Stinger's doing work.
Time to jump.
Claiming themselves a 3A side. With the smoke outside to play around. John going aggressive in the smoke. Gets another. Not a 3v5 retake. He wants more. He does not get more. 4v3. Outlaw. Breach stun head. Warren gets another. Gets his third. Waffles gets nothing. What's a sheriff and a ghost?
Last player standing.
Me with the shot. Andrew as well.
Oh my god,
Gets
no way they
mollies
lost
on.
that after John
I
had
diffuse
made
things in my
such
sleep.
a play.
No.
Right. Shame. I love
Unlucky.
KFC is looking solid, but I do think they should have done better
Anyone have any
considering
splits? I may have
John
jammed my fingers.
pulled the master class
Multiple
by
fingers.
going all the way in, getting a pick on beans, getting another good link.
KFC is playing well. They're playing
KFC
good.
is playing beautifully. This is actually peak.
But CTE just,
Routine inspections required.
I don't know.
Thank you for your complaint.
I feel like it's the comms and it's the, they're having no clue. On the side rolls when it's a retake, they're just peeking out. And now they're going A main again, and they have a free A side again. Can they hold down to it now? Kuchuk gets a clone, gets no sprays though.
Getting damage in though.
Waffle's going onto his drop position again, I like that. He got a lot from there last time, but it's a race hold. On the retake from main, he gets a tag as well. No kills to be found though, and no, the TP back isn't safe anymore. Warren getting
Last
to
player
me.
standing.
Trades traded. No. It's Will. It's a good retake. The TP taken. How does he think the space is safe? Still, they opened the door and Ray sold it through it. They took all of the space there. I don't know what happened to them there. It's just the mental, I feel like, at this point.
Yeah, I feel like their mental has been absolutely destroyed. KFC
Since,
has been
like-
able to make it happen. Ever since the collat in the clutch with an ult used.
Yes, that is true. It's this round. It's exactly the round. Now they're trying to...
I'm not even
down,
looking
B.
at them. They are-
Oh, and a nade. Aua.
Oh.
It's hard to look at this point. I think Smee wanted to Vice ult there. With them making a B exact this time. But still, they're walking up B.
Launching smoke.
John is still there. Smee gets shut down though, and now they only need to worry about one
Last
side.
player standing.
John DPs into two crosshairs. Can do. Molly needs to swing out, gets one, but not enough. And now it's match point.
Match point.
Match point for KFC. CTE.
So. you
What a
should
game
DM
for
I
them.
think you should DM John asking to be his coach. I feel like there was some issues. I don't see them taking space often.
I
feel-
don't see them having a plan.
I don't think they do have a plan.
Right there.
Now, I get they don't take it too seriously, but I feel
That
like this
is
is easily
fine.
fixable.
It is. It is. That is really easy.
It's like, do they
easily
want to win?
fixable.
Here.
Yeah,
Because they have talent.
it's about
I
that.
can't lie, they have talent.
They have good aim.
Back.
Does John get it? He gets one. He gets this one. Again, a 4v5 retake on this A side. Waffles now
Blinds
trying
himself.
to get aggressive. Flashes himself, stuns out.
Clearing out.
Not going though, and he can't go back. It's nothing with.
Last player standing.
It's in John gets one more.
Me in a
Smee in a
1v3.
1v3. Ulting.
Unable to be done.
Needs to go. Sprays. No, she gets killed by Will.
Defenders
It's
win.
GG's. It's Jova.
This is heartbreaking.
KFC.
KFC.
Smoking CTE.
Wow.
Absolutely frying them 2-0. Two really dominant maps.
GG's, guys.
GG.
Bye.
I can't tell if that was sarcastic or not.
Jeez. Let's do a quick overview of some of these rounds on the side. Let's look at Waffles crew. Feel like, okay. Timeline. Let's see. We have again solid retake by KFC. Another solid retake by KFC. Now, okay, Waffles popped off here. I can't lie.
Waffles
Went
won them
crazy.
one round, yes. Waffles won them a round.
This is what broke. This is what broke them. I feel because you have Waffles pushing
Yeah.
up heat. They use the ult. Beans swings perfectly, and they collapse.